Well, Merry Christmas, beer buffs. I have two beers for you today on this festive time, and it's Chouffe and Nice Chouffe. So let's get two festive pour-ons. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, Merry Christmas, beer buffs, and I'm going to start with this one. Incidentally, some of these beers were gifted to me by my Australian mate Sam, but this one I actually picked up, not thinking about it, from Total Wine, and it's the same brewery. So this one I picked up. This one's from Aussie Sam. So there you go. It's from Brasserie de Chouffe out of Belgium, and I looked up the pronunciation, and it is pronounced chef. So I checked that, and there's my new bottle opener I had for Christmas in my Christmas stocking. So good sturdy metal one. And look at the beer caps, folks. They're kind of cool. So I'm going to keep these, and I'm going to start with this one. This is Nice Chouffe, and it's a Belgium dark beer brewed with spices, orange peel and thyme. It's 10%, be buggered. So, indeed. And fair play, Sam got me that little pack, and it's a proper Chouffe glass. Look at that, there's a little Chouffe gnome on the front there. So, or are they elves? I guess they look more like gnomes. So anyway, let's get a festive pour on. And I picked this one up because it did look so Christmassy on the glass. Won't pour too much because I got try two, so I'll leave that there. But yeah, look how festive that is. Sorry, it may be a bit of noise in the background. We got the turkey on for the turkey dinner, and the vegetables all getting ready, so getting all the dishes. Been a lot of busy morning getting prepared for Christmas dinner. So anyway, hope you're having a good Christmas, folks. Yeah, it's a very dark beer, look at that. I think it's actually classified as a winter ale. So anyway, the nose on that, folks, beautiful. Rich, almost a creaminess to it. Slightly fizzy. What's it say on the back? It's a bit of gammon about fairy tale land, if you want to read it. I ain't reading all that, sorry. But yeah, it's, it's orange peel and thyme. Definitely the spices, you can really taste the spices. I think you can get a bit of the orange peel on the nose. Very good. I'm gonna rest that a little bit, and I may open the second one at the same time and have the two of them there, and then talk a bit about the brewery itself. So this is the second one, which is a brown ale, and I do like my brown ales. So again, I'm going to be a bit cautious with the caps for my collection. And people may wonder, why are you saving all these bottle caps and being precious about them? Eventually I'm going to build a kind of man cave type pub, and I want to create a bar top with all the bottle caps I have. So that's the idea, and pour epoxy over them all. So that's going to be my bar top. That's the idea anyway. Somewhere over the rainbow. So obviously I've got the Chouffe glass for the winter ale, and I just got my Christmas glass for this brown ale. So let's get a pour on here. Hope you all got some craft beers this Christmas in your stockings. It's always a treat, isn't it, getting up in the morning and starting on the beers. Again, I won't do a full pour on this. Yeah, I mean, I've already been at the sherry, but you know, it is Christmas morning. My granddad always had sherry at Christmas morning, so yeah. I mean, the nose, typical brown ale smell to it, not overly strong. Good bitter aftertaste. Pretty lighter than the winter ale. This one is 8%, so it's still quite strong. You know, these European beers generally are. Or at least spilling it. So yeah, they generally are a bit stronger. That's good. Nothing too elaborate about it, but tasty nevertheless, and a nice fizz on it as well. Nice, good brown ale colour. Yeah, tasty. So there you go. To the beers, I'll get back to them momentarily. But anyway, let's look at the brewery itself. So the brewery is called Brasserie de Chouffe, and I'm pronouncing Chouffe as I said. So they're out of Belgium. They've been around a little while. They were founded in 1982, the year my brother Ollie was born actually, by brothers-in-law Pierre Gobron, and Christian Baueretz. I'm sure I butchered that name pronunciation, but you know, that's those guys. They've been around a while by the sound of it. They expanded actually into the Netherlands after Belgium, and they've since, I think it was 2006, around then, they became a subsidiary of a larger brewery called Duvel Mourgat. So there you go. It's a bit of gum from them. Have a look them up. Quite interesting. I just love the little setup, and you saw in the intro all my beers from Aussie Sam came in this box, you know, a few more to sample over Christmas, and the wonderful glass, so thank you to him. Cheers. Anyway, let's have a bit more of this winter ale, as it's, you know, so festive. Oh yeah, really enjoying this one. Oh yeah, superb. It's nice warmed up a little bit now, so you can pull a little bit of the taste. Yeah. That is a perfect Christmas Day beer, I have to say. Love the glass, though, fair play. They've great characters with these little gnome guys, to say the least. Yeah. Check them out, see if you can find them. Obviously, I don't know where Sam just came from down under, so he had been over there for 2 weeks in Sydney. So I don't know where he picked this setup from, probably when he got back, maybe, I don't know. But it was a Christmas treat from him, with some kangaroo jerky, incidentally. And like I say, I found this one here, local in Total Wine, so my usual haunt. See my hat, I got a bottle opener on it, so I could have done this, maybe. I had this hat for years now, but yeah. Lovely, so have a bit of that, and then let's have another taste on the brown ale. And then I'll list a few beers that they do. Oh yeah, that bitterness on the aftertaste is great. Nice, pretty easy drinking as well, so there you go. So, some more Chouffe beers, let's have a look. So they have a La Chouffe Blonde, they have Chouffe IPA, and they have a Cherry Chouffe, which is a fruit beer. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. I fancy that. So there's a few, and I had a few more in the pack, so check them out. There's all kinds of beers. I was trying to find a stout or a porter. I couldn't see one. Maybe they do, and I missed it, but have a look, check them out if you can. Try and find them at your local off-license or beer shop or wherever you may go. So anyway, hope everybody's having a good festive Christmas and got all your wishes. We're having a great time. The kiddo got so many presents. I got quite a few presents this year, including a power charged massage thing. I thought it was a bloody drill to start with, but it's got the handle of it, and then you can use it on your neck and your back and stuff like that. So that'll be good because my body tends to ache after a full day. So that'll be nice. As I say, we got Christmas dinner coming up this afternoon with the in-laws, doing all the turkey and the trimmings. Then tomorrow I'll talk to my family back home, but we do a traditional Boxing Day breakfast, a full English breakfast. So we are eating well, I have to say, and drinking well. Cheers. So, okay, let's break these two down. So the MC Chouffe, this is a brown ale. I mean, it's as good as any brown ale I've tried. That's a solid 9, fair play. And for this nice Chouffe, which like I said, it's more of a kind of a winter ale, which Belgium dark, brewed with spices and orange peel. So this is my favorite. It seems perfect today on Christmas Day. So it's a very festive 10 from the Texas Tap on that one. So there you go. That's 2 fine festive beers from Brasserie de Chouffe. So check them out if you can. I will be back with you tomorrow with another festive beer, so look out for that. Have a very Merry Christmas. I'm shouting because the washer's making a noise. We got something in there. So, sorry, I'm getting very loud for this, for closing out. Anyway, a very Merry Christmas to you one and all. Keep it crafty and cheers.